僕のロードだ Yeah まだ全然足りない新しいルールで時代を作って Yeah こんなんじゃ終われない
Hello everybody! Infernape Shinjo here, and welcome to a different video, a Pokemon Quiz Challenge. Wait, that's not right. A Pokemon Cries Challenge. I thought this was an interesting video to make, and I did semi-decent on quiz videos before, so I'm gonna jump into this one. But before I start, the link to this quiz will be in the description. If you want to play along, you can play along. Although, I just typed in Pokemon Cries quiz, and this is the first thing that came up, so it's not that terribly hard to find. And as far as the quiz goes, I feel the most comfortable with Generation 1 to 4, because I know those cries so much easier. I feel like starting from Generation 5 is where it might get a little bit tougher, so I'm gonna do set of 10 for each, although I'm not exactly sure if you get an option of how many you can pick. Okay, it is automatically 1 of 10. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's wheezing, I think. Let me think again. Yeah, that's wheezing. Well, not wheezing, Magikarp. My mind was right, but my words didn't match. Hello? Oh, that's easy, Moltres. I hope you can actually hear this, because if you can't, this is gonna be awkward. Kakuna. I remember I always repeated these cries, just trying to simulate them myself, so... Raticate. Pidgeotto. I spit on my computer screen. Perfect. Arbok. Tauros. Clefable. Nidoran. Cloyster. Alright. Got 10 out of 10 correct. Magikarp, Moltres, Kakuna, Raticate, Pidgeotto, Arbok, Tauros, Clefable, Nidoran, and Cloyster. Yeah. I felt like that was going to be pretty easy. But I don't want to have you guys think, oh, he knows everything about the Generation 1 games, which is kind of true, but I don't want it to be only, oh, he's just a smart aleck, he knows all this stuff. So let's go to Generation 2 to see if I have any more trouble. Shuckle. Tyranitar. Politoed. Feraligatr, my best friend! That's Slugma, I think. Yeah, that sounds like Slugma, because Pupitar sounds a little bit different. Remoraid. Azumarill. Blissey. Ledion. I really like Ledion. I wish he was better. Espeon. 10 out of 10. Yep, not too terribly surprised. But, like I said, I don't want this video to be only me getting them all right. So I'm going to only do a set of 10 for each. I feel like that's a good size for a video. But let's jump into Generation 3. Seedot. Zigzagoon. Ralts. I'm waiting for me to be so overly confident that I get one wrong by mistake. Wailmer. Nincada. Sceptile. Although I can kind of see that people would think it's Kyogre. That's Lotad. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? That is easily Rayquaza. Latios. They're just giving me all the legendaries, right? Lairon. He's a legendary. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Now comes my favorite generation. Generation 4. Boy! They literally picked Chimchar for this! How random can you get? And I think this thing is randomized every time you do it. Staraptor. That's just crazy. Perugly. Wormadam. Vespiquen. Wow, Giratina showed up for 2 of them. And he's not... Wait. Yeah, that's Glaceon. Because you can hear the little ice crystals. They have Staravia and Staraptor. Just have Starly here. Route 1. Close enough. Wow. Yeah. No. They have 2 of my favorite Pokemon here. And they pick Honchkrow. Honchkrow's cool too. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm probably going to cut out a lot from the first part of it because all of that was 10 out of 10's perfect score anyway. 5 might be a little bit of a tricky one. I feel like 6 onward is where it's going to get harder because they have like different cries to the first few generations. I think it's like a stereo thing, but I'm not sure. I bet this is Deerling. Yeah, just from the sound waves, I can kind of have a feeling. I think that's Heatmore. Yeah, that's Heatmore. That's Volcarona. Frillish. Yeah, because I have an idea of what the other ones sound like. Sigilyph? Yeah. Sigilyph. Archeops. I think that's Dino. Well, it's not Heatmore, because Heatmore was already used. I know what Snivy sounds like. It sounds like... That's a horrible impersonation. And I know what Drober sounds like. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Dino. Dino. Whatever. Oh, Buffalant! Stunfisk. Scrafty. So... even though I wasn't confident in Gen 5, I still got 10 out of 10. Although thinking about it again, Generation 6 might be a little bit easier because it has a smaller Pokédex. But let me just see what we got here. Malamar. Braixen. I think that's Chestnut. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Chestnut. Aurorus! Easily one of the most fun cries in the game. Frogadier. Aegislash. Furfrou. I think that's Dragalge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Dragalge. Go-Goat. And Froakie. So I got 10 out of 10 anyway. Alright, now let me try my hand at Generation 7. Marini? Sounds like Marini. What? Okay, so from the sounds of things, I'm guessing it's not Picky Peck, because a Picky Peck wouldn't sound like that. I'm gonna say, based off of how it sounds, I'm saying Delmise, because it sounds ancient. Cutie Fly! My baby! Salazzle. Ah. Okay, so it's not Delmise. I know what Incineroar sounds like. My gut's saying Comfey. Because I don't think Lurantis sounds like that. Rockruff. I'm pretty sure that's Toucannon. Sounds like a Toucannon. Minior. Okay, just for that cry, I can tell it's an Ultra Beast, so it's Buzzwole. And that's a Vikavolt. Okay, it was 10 out of 10, so that was Comfey. Okay. Yeah, what's Lurantis sound like? It's close. It's very close. Normally this would be the part where I say I don't feel too confident in this generation, But I don't, because I'm not too familiar with a lot of the cries, but I'm just going to jump in anyway. Okay, it sounds ghostly, so that's easily Dreepy. What? It sounds like Pincurchin. Although, to be fair, I don't really know what exactly he sounds like. I can also see Silicobra. I'm saying Pincurchin. Ah. I wouldn't think Sizzlipede would have that deep of a cry. I'm saying Barraskewda. It's not Choodle, because I know what Choodle sounds like. It's either Applin or Phalanx. It's really just a coin toss. I'm saying Phalanx. Obstagoon? That's the only one I can think of that sounds like that. Okay, so it's not Dreepy. I'm saying Stonejourner. Yeah, because I don't think Sinistea or Impidimp sound like that. That sounds like a squid. Let me go with that. I think Hatterene sounds close to that. But I think it's Frostmoth. I guess that's Arctozolt. That sounds like an Arctozolt, because it's not Pincurchin. If I truly believe what the other one was, this isn't Pincurchin. I'm saying Arctozolt. And finally, I'm guessing Sinistea. Alright. I got 7 out of 10. That one was Silicobra. Okay, what's he sound like? Okay, and what do he sound like? It's barely noticeable. Okay, what other ones? Wait. That was Choodle? Really? I didn't believe it was Choodle. What other one did I get? That was Corviknight? Really? That's Corviknight? Honestly? Okay. Alright, that was actually a lot of fun. I did a little bit better than I expected. Obviously, going into it, I thought I would ace the first 4, then have trouble from then on. But I didn't consider I'm still roughly familiar with Gen 5. Gen 6 doesn't have a large dex. So, really the last 2 were the ones that I was a bit iffy on. And I'm actually glad that I got some wrong in the last generation, because it would have been boring if I would have just aced every single one. But that is going to do it for today's video. If you want to try this quiz for yourself, feel free to check the link in the description that'll take you to this page. And like I said, I think it's randomized every single time out of the mons in that generation, so it's not likely that you'll run into the same cries. Although it would help if you get the same cries as me so you can figure out which ones they are. But that is going to be the end of this video, and I will see you in the next one. Momentai.